It's impressive to see him taking charge there as a leader. I do want to ask you, Rex, what is this? And look, we acknowledge the fact that 4 of his top receivers were out. They were on the COVID list. What does this say about Baker Mayfield, this loss at this time?
Well, I think as a player, man, I mean, it's like, you know, when it's tough on everybody else, it's just right for us. That's the approach they needed to take in that game. And unfortunately, they got beat. Mm-hmm. But no receivers, none of that stuff. Forget all of it. We found a way to win. And if Baker, man, protect the football. The thing that drives me crazy, Ryan, is he fumbles on that, on the quarterback sneak. This isn't the first time. He's done it 2 weeks now. 2 out of the last 3 weeks, he's fumbled on a quarterback sneak. Like, yes, Baker has to protect the football. But I will say this. It speaks volumes of where he's come when he handled that press conference. He put it on himself. And when you do that, you take all the pressure off of your teammates for losing to the Jets. You took it all off of them and put it on yourself, and I appreciate that.
Ryan, go ahead.
Well, listen, the thing is, though, Rex, he ain't have all his teammates. And this is not an excuse for Baker Mayfield. I believe he is who he is. He's a guy that when the complementary pieces are there, when the game is called great by Kevin Stefanski, that he could produce. And if he gets hot because he is so streaky, then you're in trouble. Then he really is dangerous. And yesterday I just love the way that Baker Mayfield fought. When you have a guy like Nick Chubb, when you have a Kareem Hunt, 2 Pro Bowl caliber running backs, and you can't produce rushing yards against the New York Jets, you don't deserve to win. But they were in the game because they continued to fight, because they had a quarterback who led and continued to play. And absolutely, he put the ball on the ground 3 times. It's unacceptable, and it's a huge reason why they lost this game. But I feel no differently about Baker Mayfield in a negative way after this outing. I feel better about him. I feel better about him as a player. I feel better about him as a quarterback. But the reality is he should have put it on him. He should have taken the onus of this loss. But looking forward now, this team may not reach a goal that they put themselves in position to reach. And because of the COVID list or because of the fumbles, whatever it is, that will be disappointing.
Dan, there's going to be talk all over Cleveland and elsewhere. He's a franchise guy. He's supposed to take the guys he has on the team and elevate them. I get that the 4 receivers were out, but still, the offensive line was depleted. But still, this is what franchise players do. They elevate. They win these tough games. What do you say to that?
Yeah, if he gets to practice with them, I'd be with you, Rye. Like, here's my thing. So coaches, so everyone knows, coaches start game planning on a Monday, right, for their upcoming weekend game. And they're putting all their plays in. They're devising their base game plan, then their third down game plan, and their red zone game plan, how they want to attack the defense. And they're doing so with all their players because they have no reason to think otherwise. Imagine doing all that planning and then on Friday night going, nope, these guys aren't going to be there. The offensive line is going to be without 2 starters. So then you got to go attack your game plan and go, okay, cross off, cross off, cross off. And it becomes, well, what do these guys that we're going to have to play with, what can we do? What do they know? And so I know everyone wants to kill Baker and kill Kevin Stefanski. I got to throw them a bone in the impossible situation that they were placed into.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.